This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ready?
Thrown on first down, Love. They shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
Ready, red, yellow. Yellow, 43. Smash, red.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Set, ready. 45, white, fierce, yellow. 6, mega, set, go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
6 yards. And the Packers first down.
Right, blue.
A gain of 26 yards. First down,
Red, cycle,
Packers.
set.
Love now on 1st and 10. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
It's caught. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This is Cook on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Cook. And good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Cook. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
Bills 28, Packers 20. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Prater on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw, here's Love. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
48 yards. Let's go for a Packers first down.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Six, seal, black. Blue striker.
Love with it on first down. Right back to Watson. This is Cops. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Jackrabbit, jackrabbit.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Come on, set, you, yellow. 33, yellow, set.
Shotgun now for Love. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Ready,
So Love
set.
brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Here we go, set.
Will set up for the
52,
two-point
black
conversion.
shot. Blaster, 6. Ready?
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. All right, Brock, I'm just going to go there because I know a lot of their fans right now are thinking they only trail by a couple, but they have failed on a couple of two-point tries. Maybe if they kicked a few times earlier in this game, that's what they're thinking, right?
Yeah, Captain Obvious. They could be tied and even leading this game right now.
Thank you. I'm wearing my Captain Obvious cap. And maybe some second guessing happening now on the sideline as well.
Yeah, now it leaves them in a position where they need to manufacture another score, and you just got limited opportunities remaining in this game.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Regular. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. Tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Allen gonna throw again. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Allen on 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 26. And the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Dose of the hurry up here.
At 6, brings up 2nd and 16 at the 20-yard line.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythms, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Red. Yellow. Ready?
Love from the gun. And downfield, he's got it. So that's Dobbs. And he will get this inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down.
Let's put.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's another Packers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Packer first down.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. Has room into the secondary. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 14 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Ready?
Jacobs. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Red, 38.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on 2nd down.
45. You don't blue.
And he zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
On the ready?
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
52 full. Red, cycle. Ready?
Sending him up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground again with Johnson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Again, this is Johnson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Now Allen going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Johnson fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills down by only 1. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's Johnson again. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the Packers' 9-yard line.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's tackled at the 7.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd.
Brings up 3rd.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Bills have taken the lead late. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Now Prater on to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
On the ball.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
3-3. Ball red. Set.
Setting up to pass. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A big gain on the play. But it's 3rd down.
Red. Cycle. Cut. Cut.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And connect on the deep shot. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
51-yard gain. 1st down, Green Bay.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Set. Cut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
10 black.
They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
52 blaster. Let's go now. 50 green. Steel black. Drill green. Rail yellow. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Fuse, yellow. Slide blue. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it complete to Reed. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Packers.
That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only 1 off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. The extra point wouldn't do much for him, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Smash, red.
Here he is to throw. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now Allen. On the move, headed right. He calls his own number again. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
The Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And they get this spiked at about the last possible moment, Bronx. So now, this game's going to come down to a field goal try. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. His kick is drifting, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.